very delicate part, okay? Even for the ladies, by the way, not just men, but of course men even more. And that's one of our first targets that we have, soft targets, throat, eyes, and groin. Now, this is a groin kick, and we want to look at this from 3 different angles. One is the surprise angle. You're facing to each other. This is the bad guy. You are the good lady, minding your business. First of all, you don't want to let them know you're going to kick him. This is a surprise strike. So your legs now are squared. Normally we don't like this position, but this is the moment that I want to have kind of a surprise that can come from both legs. Now, hands always up. Okay? Say, please, leave me alone.
Please, leave me alone.
Now, this hands up not only protects your face, but also somehow, like a magician, create a distraction. You think somehow the damage or the income strike could be from here. Now, you got his attention. In slow motion, you're going to lift one of those 2 legs, and this is differently from other kicks. This is everything under the knee is going to be dead. Nothing but like relax. So it's like a whip coming through. And I don't want to do any type of pre-movements that can show anticipation in my strike. This is going to be lifting straight, boom. Now, when I kick, I want to almost kind of move my body a little bit back, because in case he's trying to strike me, he cannot reach. Okay? You don't want to, of course, lose the equilibrium, but at the same time, you want to put all the power. You're not kicking the groin, you're kicking his chin. So technically, you're visualizing your leg is going to go all the way through. Boom. Try to stay in a way that's a little bit off, but not too much off balance, okay? So now, boom. That's the idea. Now let's do it. Thank you very much, Israel, with this one. Now, whenever you do holding the bag, try to stay away from this one, because we're not going to do a full power now, but enough to start to feel it, okay? I want to be sure you don't move any muscle till you strike. And look into my eyes. Good. Now don't forget to breathe out when you strike. Good. Now also, good, other leg, good. Good, now a little faster. Good, faster, good. Now, good. Striking point. You don't strike ever with your toes, but you strike with your inside part of your foot, but even better, if the distance allows it, with your shin. That's very powerful. But even with your instep, be sure that you never go lower than your instep and never go with your foot, with your toes, okay? Now, second type of groin kick. Now at this point, I got my opponent, I'm clinching him, I'm controlling him, or at least I'm the right distance, boom. And this is the most powerful kick, it's my real leg. Now, of course, you can see it coming, but probably I already punched him, boom. Another way to look at this is, let's say you are boxing, come up with your arm up. So right now, I see that this person is a boxer, is acting like a boxer. If I were a boxer, maybe, but still, why should I go boxing with boxing? I want to keep him away before he can hit me. So slow motion, you come up, boom. So now, see, I want to not just kick you in the groin, I also want to be sure that when you step, I kind of almost back a little bit, because if I just do this, you hit me. If I do this now, boom, I'm far away enough that your arm is not going to reach me. I can use both legs. The real legs, yeah, have more power, but also in this moment can take more time, and also you can get closer to me. The front leg now, so we talk also about the front kick with the groin kick. All I have to do is shift my body on this leg and then strike. And the same way, I open my hips and try to strike straight to the chin. Boom! Always protecting your face. So this is a good strike, especially if you have to face, let's say, somebody with a punching situation, and you come in and bang! And then, of course, we have other strikes that we'll talk next, okay? So very simple. Let's do a couple times, okay? Let's start one more time. Square kick, surprise kick. Boom, breathe out, good. Okay, that's enough.
Okay.
Let me know. I put it down, I get it in my face.
Okay.
And then second one is going to be now front kick.
Okay.
A groin kick, but with the front leg. Now you don't go anymore square. Kind of in a defensive square, excuse me, stand position. Good. Now, very important, the moment that you land, now we just stop, because this is a drill about kick. But technically, you follow immediately with other strikes, okay? You don't let them see what's going on. Go. Good. Now let's do rear leg.
Okay.
Good. Remember to open up your hips. Good. Breathe out. Good. Good. Go. Good. All right. Now we're doing this kind of probably 40% intensity because we are doing it for the first time. She's doing great. Once you're warmed up and you do the movement perfect, then you need to put explosiveness and real like you mean it. And believe it or not, even just a kick like that, you can do this kick 6 times in a row to the same person. And once you have the opening, it's going to be hard to stop it. You can put your hands up without, you're going to break your hands.
Right.
More important, remember the concept. Keep pressing and pressing. You put me off balance. Now, just to visualize it, let's say you have no arms.
Okay.
But you say in slow motion, you don't want to get hurt, you start to kick, okay? Go. Boom. And you keep coming though. You don't stay there. Boom. And boom. You see? Let's do it again from here so we can shoot better. Just kicks like that. Okay? Slowly like you were doing now, okay? Boom. Kick, 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 kick. Now, I'm in the defensive. Now I'm off balance. Even just simply, and she's doing it very gently, by the way. Imagine if she put the power after each strike. Every time she hit me, it can hurt my hands. It can break my hands. And keep coming at me. She doesn't stay there waiting for me to strike. Now reversing the situation. She used this weapon like also pressing technique to keep me off balance. If I'm off balance, it's difficult I can fight. Okay?
Yeah.
Good job.